Good morning to you. You're watching the Morning News Hour. I'm Pratibha. Let's begin with some breaking news coming in with a big setback for the Congress party. Several Congress leaders and members from Himachal Pradesh have now joined the BJP in the presence of the in charge of the BJP state elections and the Chief Minister Ram Thakur. Those who joined the BJP include Dharampal Thakur, the former General Secretary of the Pradesh Congress Committee, among 25 others. So it's a big setback for the Congress party. Several members of the party, those who were holding key posts, as well as several functionaries from the party have joined the BJP, and this setback comes just ahead of the election. So just a few days to go for Himachal to go to polls, and several netas have decided to switch their loyalties to the BJP. So a big setback coming in for the Congress party, and the Congress members joining the BJP in the presence of the Chief Minister. In fact, he also took to Twitter to welcome these leaders. And this development coming days ahead of the assembly elections in Himachal Pradesh has come as a big setback. Remember, in Himachal Pradesh this time around, close contest between the parties. Himachal has a history of never voting back the incumbent. The BJP has made a host of promises. The Congress party wanting to cash in on the anti-incumbency factor. But a big setback that's coming in for the party ahead of the polls. Over 25 people have joined the BJP. So the big jump comes ahead of the elections, one, and second, they joined the BJP in the presence of the Chief Minister Ram Thakur. Samya Kapoor is joining us live with the details of that story. Samya, big development, setback for the Congress party, because these are functionaries who were holding key posts within the party. Coming ahead of the elections, this is going to be a big setback.
Oh, well, absolutely. Even though the Congress party is trying to downplay this sort of a defection, but it really matters a lot, because it was only yesterday that it was Priyanka Gandhi, the so-called star campaigner of the Congress party, who was present over there in Himachal, and she carried out several public rallies and campaigns. And it looks like there is no real faith that the cadre and the former party office bearers hold in the Congress party's leadership in Himachal. And that's the reason why they've gone and joined the BJP. What is also interesting is that today is the day when there are several senior BJP party functionaries and leaders are going to be going to Himachal, especially Ram Thakur. So maybe in their presence, this is going to be made official. The Congress party still maintains that they have a strong chance of forming the government in Himachal, given the anti-incumbency against the BJP government. But the fact remains that this sort of a defection, a large number of people going and joining the BJP en masse, definitely speaks volume about the kind of leadership that the Congress has witnessed over there in Himachal, which has not been able to keep all warring heads together. And we have to wait and see whether at all there's going to be further defections, because it's only a matter of few more days to go before the elections takes place on 12th. So the Congress party have to really re-strategize at this last hour, if they really can, to keep their flock together, because it's eventually going to be a major setback for the Congress party to see these number of people going ahead and joining the BJP.
Absolutely. And also, Samya, in fact, this is a big setback. Just yesterday, Priyanka Gandhi was also in Una. Stay on with us. We have Mr. Manjinder Singh Sirsa joining us over the phone line. Mr. Sirsa, it's a big setback for the Congress party, but all of the Congress leaders are joining the BJP ahead of the elections.
So it is nothing new as such. India is getting Bharat Mukt, and Himachal will be, I think, the state which it will start from. So this was the only state where they have a bit of their presence. And now most of their senior leaders are joining BJP, knowingly that as far as when Rahul Gandhi is there in Congress party, Congress cannot grow any further. And it's declining day by day. And on the other hand, there is a Prime Minister with a strong willpower who is working day and night to rise the photograph of India throughout the world. And there is a Congress party president who day and night is trying that this Congress should finish. So nobody is interested in Congress anymore, and more of the people are keen to join the mainstream party, which is now Bharatiya Janata Party, the largest party of this world.
Mr. Sirsa, but you know, the criticism in Himachal was that the Congress leaders are not campaigning there because Rahul Gandhi had not campaigned there. But yesterday, we had Priyanka Gandhi Vadra, who was there in Himachal. So would you say that this is a failure of the leadership, that despite the presence of top leaders, including Priyanka Gandhi Vadra there, a section of the Congress leaders quit and joined the BJP?
See, first of all, nobody wants Gandhi family to campaign, because they know if Gandhi family will be there for campaign, they will definitely lose the seat. And now this is the example you have seen. If Priyanka Gandhi was there in Himachal, what happened? Most of the Congress people joined BJP. And if Rahul will come to campaign in Himachal, and you will see their chief minister also joining, chief minister candidate also joining BJP. So basically, nobody is interested in calling on Priyanka Gandhi or any Gandhi family to campaign in their area, because they are sure if there will be the campaigning for them, they will definitely lose.
All right, Mr. Sirsa, thank you for joining us. Samya continues to stay live with us. Samya, so the BJP says that this is proof that people of the Congress party don't want to be a part of the party ahead of the elections. They know which side the tide is, and that's the reason why several of the party have decided to join the BJP.
Look, firstly, Pratibha, one thing is very clear is that the Congress party really woke up very late to try and even come to the election mode for that matter, because the entire Congress party had concentrated upon the Bharat Jodo Yatra. That was the primary focus. In fact, we as a journalist used to ask them whether at all the Congress party has decided to even send their party leaders to campaign in Himachal or Gujarat, because it almost looked like a non-starter, where it was the BJP in Himachal and the Aam Aadmi Party in Gujarat who were making headway as far as election campaigns are concerned. When at the last hour the senior leaders of the Congress party decide to dissent, that's really not going to create any ripples or excitement amongst the party workers or their cadre. This is what the Congress party has to really introspect and see, that when they have to try and focus on election going state, they cannot be seen late at that. We have Rajiv Shukla, General Secretary in charge of Himachal, who did go to Himachal and carry out several of the meetings and rallies and campaigns and sabhas. But the fact remains that the top brass of the Congress party was busy even with the internal elections, where Mallikarjun Kharge became the Congress president. So the election going states were in a sense neglected at that rank.
All right, Samya, thank you for joining us with those details. We're shifting